Fairy cards. I've just realised I've got the same colours on. Of course, pink, right? We're using these fairy cards for our angel messages this week. So let's call in the angelic realm to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3. A message that comes from their heart to yours. You can place your hands over your heart to say angel wings and invite that beautiful energy in. All right. Let's see what comes up for all of us first, and then we'll pick a card for each of our numbers. Okay, so it's kind of interesting. It felt like it was the one that just landed on the bottom there. Lost and found. I think this is something that comes up quite often. Lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found. Thanks to the Lost and Found Fairy, sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. So I feel with this that, I just put up this week a prayer from Archangel Radziel about prosperity, about bringing prosperity in. And I feel that the message here is about what you didn't realize you lost, which was maybe that abundance consciousness. Maybe it was the ability to love. Maybe it was the ability to receive, and you didn't know you'd lost it. That you just, noodling along through life, as we do, and not realizing that actually this is something that you've lost the vibration of. And sometimes it's just because we're not focusing on it. When we do focus on it, we bring it to our attention and we bring more energy to it, and then it can be a part of our lives again. So already a part there, somewhere at the back of our consciousness, we just want to bring it to the forefront of consciousness. And I feel that that's what this is about. There's something that maybe in your life at this moment, it's not working for you. It's not supportive, you're not finding the benefit, and there's something missing. And so the Lost and Found Fairy is coming in to say, you know what, it's already there, you just lost it, and now you're going to find it. So focus on finding that energy within your own being, not looking outside of yourself. So sometimes, especially with love, we look outside of ourselves for relationships, don't we? And I feel that the Lost and Found Fairy is just saying that love is within you. Abundance is within you. It's all within you. It's finding it within you. Re-finding it. Right? Okay. Love that. So that's for all of us. Let's see what number 1 is. Number 1 is, look in a book. I always love to look in a book. Do you? When you have a question and you want an answer, you just guide it towards a book, the right book, the book that is, it's almost like it lights up in your library. And it could be that that book is online or it's electronic, it's PDF. So it says here, whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. Now, I'm also thinking of that prayer that I created this week as well. So it may be that there's a line in that prayer that is going to support you. So we'll put a link to the prayer as well so that you can access that. Because I feel with this that it's not necessarily just about, what you read, that it's a word or just a phrase or a sentence. There's not necessarily a whole thing or a whole page that you read in a book. That is just something that triggers, something that supports. What might that be? And now, as I'm tuning into it, I'm being guided by my angels just to say to you, okay, let's imagine that there's this magical book that's in front of you. And you're looking into the magical book, and Archangel Michael, Archangel Samuel, Archangel Radziel, Archangel Uriel, whichever archangel is there with you, or all the archangels, they're guiding you to look into this book, and there's all this rainbow energy in this book, and suddenly you're just guided to one word. And maybe there's more in that one word. Maybe there's a sentence. What's the word? Share the word with us. And then maybe there's more to that word. Ask. Okay, so I got the word. What else is there? What else do I need to know? See what comes up for you. I love that. I always like that because you're tuning into your own connection. Let us know what the word is. Number 2. Number 2 is celebration. It's one of my favorite cards. There's this celebration always in any deck. Celebration. So this says, get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out to dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. Rhymes, right? So when I look at this, I feel so much joy. So, when we think about celebration, we might think about partying. We might think about joining with lots of other people and balloons and all kinds of things. But this can also be, it feels like a celebration of love. So the celebration might not be what you think it is. It can be a celebration of life. It can be that there is a feather right there in your path, and it's a celebration that you've reconnected with your angels. So what might that celebration be for you? Again, connect with your angels and ask. Ask what the celebration is. Ask what that energy is. I constantly hear the word joy. So whatever it is, there's joy coming in for you this week, and that's the celebration. All that joy. I love that. All right. Number 3. Number 3 is inspiration. It's so light in comparison to the other ones. When you see these colors and you look at this one, it's almost like springing into action. Inspiration. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. Inspiration. I love to hold these next to my heart to feel into them. So inspiration. When we are inspired, when we inspire air, don't we, with our breath. We take in air. So we're always taking in that fresh energy, that fresh vibration, that fresh resonance. That's what's coming to me, that word resonance. So it's the freshness that is within the body, and that freshness, that inspiration, is something new that is coming in. And what I'm feeling with this is that you are being inspired by your guides and your angels to do something that will support your next step. And what I'm feeling is that it might be a course, it might be a workshop, it might be going to the gym, it might be a new recipe to try. Whatever it is, it feels like it lifts your energy up, it lifts your spirit up. So that inspiration is coming in like a breath of fresh air. And you're in that place where you're resonating. There's a resonance that's there. And you'll feel it immediately. You'll know, this is it. This is my inspiration. And it could be writing. It could be something creative, because we always think of inspiration as being creativity. It's not necessarily, but that's what it could be as well for you. And I just see this sense of, it's like a chain link of angels together. So it's that inspiration comes in, and there's a domino effect. So as you connect to this one inspiration, there's a domino effect that will guide you on a path that maybe you hadn't even thought of. Or it's just the first step towards something that you've asked for. Because, you know, sometimes we ask for things to be a part of our lives and we expect them to be there immediately, all in one go. And sometimes it's not always the best way. So with this, I feel that there is this inspiration that comes in. So let's say it's about relationship and it's about having a new relationship, and the inspiration is the first step is, okay, I'm going to go to the gym, or okay, I'm going to reconnect with a group, or I'm going to reconnect with friends. And it's like, it's a domino effect. It's a stepping stone toward what it is you've asked for. It's kind of interesting with this because she's wearing white, and I felt like that was part of that breath of fresh air that comes in as well with inspiration. We just love that. Okay, thank you so much, as always, for being with me. I so appreciate your presence, and I really appreciate you sharing my work, of course. As always, make sure that you have my Healing with the Angels mini course. It will be going away very soon, so just check that out. It's free. There's a link in the description so you can sign up for that. And I will see you next week. Lots of angel blessings to you.